Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Place Like Home. You know, the absolute crazy thing is right before I started, I actually already copy and pasted Blossom, hoping that it would fix the problem, but literally every time every time I go live, she stops working. I don't know. Because legit, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it and see if it'll work. If I do it like right before the stream. No, it didn't. Apparently she busted. Okay, let's see. Hello, audio. I wonder which one the save is. 15 days versus 51 days. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's that one. I think that every single game needs to have named save files. Does anybody else agree with me? Because I feel like that would be just the best thing. Because it's so hard to keep track. It is like excruciating to keep track of which save file is what. Because in games that I really like, I'll have two save files, but sometimes I'm like, it is darn near impossible to tell which is which. So then it's like, I hate having to actually load up the save. Okay, here we go. We're just watering. This game is really cute. I've actually enjoyed it, and I've actually played all the way through. So I am enjoying the heck out of this game. Okay, these carrots are ready. Okay, what was I doing last time? Okay, so we have seeds. I can plant those seeds. I don't need those ones at the moment. Architect repair kit. Gotta do something with that. Okay, we have... Okay, resources are starting to stack up. I have so many truffles. That is ridiculous. So my husband and I used to do this thing called a yum box, and so we'd get different snacks from different countries every month. And the thing with truffles, I can guarantee every time we'd get a box, if it had something with truffles, I was like, I'm going to hate this, and I know it. I don't understand people's obsession with truffle. It doesn't taste very good. They also stink. They stink like feet. So, I, for one, will never understand the obsession. Okay, we have carrots. Should we start processing the truffles? Truffle, the fungus. Like pigs hunt truffles. That kind of truffle. No. Truffles, like chocolate, are fantastic. Okay. Oh my goodness. All of my chickens have eggs. I also have entirely too many chickens. They all need names. Holy crap. Every time I log on to this one, I'm just ecstatic to see the chicken with the 20-something letter long name. I have way too many chickens. Okay, I have 15 chickens, and I can tell you that's not even all the chickens in the game. I love Little Quack. Yeah, so many, all the chickens, all the chickens. Okay, let's see what. I don't want to put like all of that in there. How do I control? I just want to keep like half with me. There we go. I have all these hats. So many hats, so many eggs. I have all the things. Okay, that took care of some of it. Use the truffles! And you know what? Don't the heck with it. Let's throw mayo in there. And some eggs for good measure. Sweet. I was like when I can get rid of some of my my abundance. Okay, and what is that? What is that? Is that potato seeds? Probably. Okay. Do I have the upgrade? Do I have the coop upgrade? I don't, but I can go buy it right now. Onward! I must buy important things so that I can have ducks. The ducks are really stinking cute. Although, I don't think we've found a duck yet. What do we have? I know, obviously we have pigs. I'm not even going to talk to him, just go directly to the shop so I don't have to deal with... Oh wait, that's... Oh, that's the recycler. I wanted that one. Okay, so we have that upgrade. That one needs wheat. I could buy that for some strawberries. Tomato. Dang it, I have tomatoes growing. I have pumpkins growing. Oh, and I totally could have bought that. Lame. Okay, let's get that. Okay, now I have this architect kit. What is that for? I think it's for... Obviously it's for a house, but I'm like, whose house? Take care of the pigs. Once you get into like the more end game animals, my goodness, do they take a lot of resources. I think cows and sheep take like 7 feed. It gets a little crazy. Audio, how are you doing today? Go through. Okay, so this area is like pretty much cleaned out. I will agree, it's ridiculously hot right now. I think it got up to 100, and then on Monday it's supposed to be like 105. I'm like, to heck with living in a desert. The desert is bad. It's gross. I'm gonna buy a cat house whenever I get a cat. Yeah, it's... Oh, I try to, like, avoid the stove as much as I possibly can, because it's stinking hot. Like, it is just too freaking hot. Cool, we did that. I, like, never use the food. I just always end up, like, processing it. Call super chicken? That... I'm curious. What is the super chicken? Have we unlocked? No, that's a negatory. Yeah, it's so freaking hot that I come home and I immediately am like, shorts, tank top, no, like, nobody touch me. I'm like, it's too hot. I got peaches. I don't recall what I planted here last time, but it wasn't peaches. Oh, I hear a pig. Pig? It's a pig! Oh, I don't have another pig house. That's sad. I need to make another pig house. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this area is cleaned out. So I think... Hey, look, a pig! Pig. Every time I talk about pigs, I just remember my dog. Because that's his nickname, is the pig. And I saw him walking, I'm like, pig boy! And he just look at me and his tail starts wagging. I love that pig. He's cute. Except right now he's being a pain in the freaking butt. He keeps like licking his legs and it's just starting to like chafe them. And so he's got like dry, cracked skin. But anytime I put like Vaseline or anything on them, oh yeah, I don't have another house. Every time I put Vaseline or something to like moisturize his skin, he licks it off and makes it worse. I'm like, you dummy. Like, leave it alone. But does he leave it alone? No, he doesn't. I'm like, Atlas, you're stupid. So, like, no matter what, if I try to help him, it just gets worse. Like, sir, why do you continue to do this? I just remember the meme, like, mother, I crave violence. That's him. Weird pig. Whoa. Apparently I have not yet gone through here. I was like, why is there something blocking the door? Because it's garbage. Honestly, sometimes I think the only thing I hate about this game is that it takes forever to actually clean up all of the trash. And then there's like the underground, and that thing has trash for days. This part takes forever. Oh geez, there's a... Whoa! I always forget how to dodge. Like there's a... How do I... No. I have no idea. I know that there's a roll function, except I forget how to do it every single time I play. So there's a reason I just plow my way through. I will say the very last level of this is just... It's strange. It is a strange beast, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. If we ever get there, I would love to know what you guys think. It kind of goes off the rails a little bit. I don't know why that reminded me of Thrillville. Audio, do you remember that game? Oh, there's... Oh, that's how it's shift. Okay. Got it. I remember watching you play that game. Like, you were really good at it, too. And I think you played it on the Wii. Like, that brings back the memories. And it's funny, because when I think about it, even as a kid, I liked to watch people play video games more than I liked to play them. And Andromeda's jumping at the fence. That rotten pup. I will say, Andromeda is the light of my life. She's my... I tried not to have favorites, but, like, she's so sentimental to me. And so she's my favorite, but man, is she absolutely rotten sometimes. I'm like Sugar Man, you are lucky I love you, because man, she's just downright rotten sometimes. I'm like, what is your deal? Like, oh my gosh. You are always creating like the craziest roller coasters, and I remember a couple times that the game was like, you can't do that, you'll kill people. It was really fun to watch you play. So about Saturday, or is it Sunday or is it Saturday? I'm curious about how this backstory is going to go. Sunday, okay. I'm very curious as to how you plan on shoehorning me into the group. And especially it's weird because I don't know anybody else's playstyles, so it's like I could be totally the weirdo and like either take things too seriously or not seriously enough. I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to go. I thought you said you had a plan! Was I lied to? Do you not have a plan? I've been bamboozled. You have an idea. Idea and plan are two different things. Two entirely different things. Ooh. I'm gonna end up passing out. You should message me because I want to know. I want to know what your idea is, since we don't have a plan. Fly by the seat of our pants. Or capes or cloaks or, you know, whatever we want to say we have in D&D. Yeah, see, this is the part that just takes forever. Like, the exploring part is fun in this game, but man, oh man, does it take forever. Because I don't want to just, like, plow through and leave all the garbage, because then, you know, just the world looks bad. But at the same time, in the time it takes to break and gather all the garbage, I could have like run through so many different areas. This is the thing that takes the longest. And there's several more areas to deal with. Now we gotta go find this one. Oh, crap. Except it's on a hill. Yeah, just get down. And it had a chicken on its back. Hello, chickadee. Okay, we run. I swear, the first time I tried to fight one of those, I had no idea what I was doing. And I was like, why is it not breaking? Well, because you have to get the armor off first. You gotta peel the banana before you can eat it. Oh boy, there's another one. Whack, whack, whack. Why am I still getting hurt? What the heck? There was like... Why am I still getting hurt? That doesn't make any sense. There's nothing else around here to hurt me. Audio, have you actually watched Vox Machina? Or have you even heard of it? I am curious. What? What? It's on Amazon, you have to look it up. Also, must get on to Bad Pup. Andromeda Isley, get away from that fence! Yeah, you! Rottenness! Rotten! Quit it! Bad Pup. It's funny, because Atlas gets mad because he knows she's not supposed to be jumping on the fence. So he'll bite her. And he'll try to, like, pull her down away from the fence. And then she gets mad at him. And then they're just sitting there all peeved with each other. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you idiots. I'm like, Rom, stop jumping on the fence. Atlas, quit biting her. Yeah, I'm so surprised that you have not watched Vox Machina, because it's, the D&D group, what is it, Critical Role? It's literally an, like, anime series based off of their campaign. It's fascinating, and Disnerd got me hooked on it, and then I finished it, but I finished half of it while I was sick, so I feel like that doesn't count. But I even got Hubson on it, and he's been watching it with me, and he is not a fan of anything like that, but... Yeah, see? I was like, there's no way she hasn't heard of it. Like, it's so good. I think you'd enjoy watching it. Like I said, even Hubs likes it, and he is very anti... Not only anything, like, nerdy, like D&D, but he's also very anti, like, high fantasy or anything like that, like elves, anything like that. He can't stand it. But even he has been watching Vox Machina. He loves Scanlan. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Ah, gosh dang it. I passed out. I think you'd like it. I really think you would. And your Hubs might like it too. Oh, goodness me. That's a lot of strawberries. Potatoes! Pumpkins! Everything! Why is everything ready? I'm not ready. Okay, let's see. Potatoes. Peach seeds. I don't know why they think I need like 500 peach tree seeds. I'm not going to be planting that many trees. Oh, we're already getting to the point where we need another chest. Lovely. Go there, I can go there. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure I bought the upgrade for this. I'm lazy. I don't want to build it right now. Okay, and now I need animals, coop. Let's hope I just... Okay, I did. I was like, let's hope I only made 3, because I hate it when I, like, double-click things. yeah, I forgot about that. When you upgrade the coop, it automatically puts all of the products in your inventory, which is pretty handy. Hello, pup. His name is Dog. I had this lady come in at work today, and this is... probably shouldn't even tell this story, but she had her son and her daughter with her, and I'm just sitting there, like, trying to run these reports and whatnot, and literally, she kept telling her son, she's like, "Come here, boy." Like, that's all she called her son was boy. I'm like, does your child have a name? Like, why are you calling him boy? Like, that rubbed me the wrong way. I was so not happy about that. I'm like, why? And then I remember when I got Atlas, his name from his previous owner that was on his tag said, his name was Boy on his microchip. I'm like, really? Somebody named him Boy. Like, my precious Atlas. Seriously, like, who names their dog Boy? But yeah, like, legit. And actually, Atlas's name was spelled B-O-I. And, my response to that was less than savory. I was like, what the heck? It's like, who named him? Here, I'll send you my exact response when I found out what his name was. That was my actual response to hearing his original name. Oh, I can get a bigger water tank. Do I really use that much water? I could do that. What? I need bell pepper? Ooh! Must run faster. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong spot! That needs peach. Might as well. Yeah, pretty much you just buy these whenever you can. Okay, I need... Oh, I should have spent my carrots on that, but it's fine. It's okay. I don't really want a bigger water tank. I don't really need it. Okay, my inventory, it's so small. And I forget how I unlock, like, the next levels, but I'm running out of space. I don't even have a chest in here. What am I doing with my life? I need storage. Okay, we make 2 of those. We bring them in the homestead. I can also tell you right now, I don't use the house, really. It's legit just a place that has a bed. Yeah, that was my legit response. I was like, what the heck? And then, of course, that made my husband just, like, burst out laughing. I'm like, yep, those are the questions. Okay, hats over there, random garbage over here. This has me curious. It says, it looks like it belongs to some kind of shrine. What kind of shrine uses plushy chickens? I need to know. But I still haven't found the answer to that. I believe it has something to do with the underground, but I'm not sure. Okay, what's this? This one? Yes. More batteries. Also, okay, so that's a quest item. Okay, and we are back on the road. How long is it going to take for these to be done? Long time, very long time. Do I have... Okay, I have potatoes. We're good. I don't think we're going to find any ducks. So... If I cleared that area, I'm gonna go check. Yeah, I believe me, I know. Do you guys have do you have air conditioning? Do you guys have refrigerated air conditioning, or is it a swamp cooler? Oh, this area is cleared. Oh, that's nice. Chicken. But do you have a swamp cooler, or do you have refrigerated air? Because I have refrigerated air, and it's frosty right now. I cannot survive in hot weather. You're standing in the oven? That audio. Did you wear shoes at the very least? just standing inside the oven, just baking off a little bit. Okay, that's corn. Tomato. Oh gosh dang it! I had tomatoes. I did it. I had the thing. Yeah, let's do that. Something else cost pumpkin, and it wasn't that. Hang on. I gotta go let Rom inside. She's just being a brat. She's so terrible. She'll just like sit outside and bark. I'm like, why are you barking? Like, I legitimately couldn't even tell what she was barking at. She was just standing on the back porch just barking. And I'm like, do you want inside? I'm like, it's damp and hot in there too. Because there's a swamp cooler in the garage. I turned it on, it's on full blast. But it's so humid in the garage that Mia soaked her blanket in her water dish like 2 days ago, and the thing is still wet. That's how hot it is. And just humid and damp. Oh, it was plant fields. I don't want plant fields. I do need to make jam houses, though. Seriously though, like she'll just, and she knows she's not supposed to because she comes inside and she'll like duck her head because I'm like, you know you weren't supposed to be barking. You know it, I know it, Atlas knows it. But she'll sit there and bark, and she's a big dog, so she's got a big bark. I'm like, Andromeda, like bad pup. But then she'll just come in, and even if I discipline her, she'll just sit there and she'll just like she'll run into her kennel and she'll lay down and she'll just sit there panting. I'm like, dude. I don't think I want more dogs. I think I'd rather be petless than have more dogs after these ones. Dogs are a pain. Also, I completely forgot I can fast travel. Where am I going? Is it in here? Am I going in here? I only have like 3 fast travel doors. Never mind. I'm not going anywhere. You think that, but if it's, like, you have to watch out for the ground temperature, because if it's too hot on, like, I think if it's like 70 degrees, the ground is like 100 degrees, like, you have to watch out that they don't burn their paw pads. You have to make sure to socialize them so that they don't, like, get in fights with other dogs or humans. That's where I have 4 dogs. They were not socialized very well because most of them I got when they were older. Rom is probably the best socialized, and we got her when she was a pup. Atlas and Mia have problems fighting with each other, and so do Atlas and Tony. So now we can't let them out all together because they will try to eat each other. It's an unholy mess. I don't recommend, like, maybe 1 dog. If you get 1 dog, maybe, but, like, I cannot do multiple dogs again. Telling my husband, I'm like, after these pups, And then the whole reason why I have so many dogs is because I ended up, I could totally adopt that chicken. It's one of those, well, this one needs a friend. Because we ended up with Mia because Rom was a pup. Well, we ended up with Rom because my other dog passed away. And then I got lonely, and so we ended up with Rom. And then after that, Rom was lonely, so we got Rom a friend. And then, yeah, just everyone needed a friend. And Atlas was actually, because Hubs ended up finding him on a job site, and we had been wanting a pit bull because his friend had them, and they were just, like, absolutely the sweetest dogs. And then Atlas just, like, ran up on him on a job site, and he fell in love, and then we got Atlas, and they got along for, like, a year. And then, like, right at that year mark, Mia just flipped her lid and all of a sudden just hated him. I'm like, none of it makes sense. I don't understand, like, what her deal is. But she even started snapping at Tony the other day. I'm like, excuse me. Like, Tony is a small boy. Like, you are going to kill him if you, like, if she even tries to, like, do barely, like, 1/8 of what she did to Atlas, like Tony is a small boy. Also, about the whole puppy shoes. Yeah, try finding a dog that will actually wear shoes. You have to train them so much to get them to like, wear any clothing items. You know, the thing is, though, I'm pretty sure he has a death wish, because sometimes when he's feeling extra feisty, he will go and he'll push his face in the corner of his kennel when Atlas comes in, just to pick a fight. I'm like, Tony, you weigh, like, I think Tony weighs like 12 pounds? Like, you are a 12-pound Chihuahua. He is an 85-pound pit bull. You're not going to win. But he will legit try to pick fights with Atlas. I'm like, dude, like, have you no comprehension of your actual size? He was never like that until Atlas got, Mia got in a fight with Atlas. And after Mia was injured, Tony apparently decided that he was just going to throw an absolute fit, and now he just wants to fight everything. Like, when we first got him, he was very calm, like, not reactive, didn't, like, complete 180 after Mia and Atlas got into it. And it's like, Tony wasn't even, like, the biggest fan of Mia, and all of a sudden, he's just up in arms. I'm telling you, having animals makes no sense. They're like children. Always running off places they shouldn't, always eating things they shouldn't. Dogs are like small children. But yeah, and if you get onto Tony, if he's like barking at his kennel or something, and if you go up to him and you're like, Tony, he'll actually, if you do that enough, he'll start baring his teeth at you. I'm like, dude, like, don't test me. Like, shortly after we got Atlas, I ended up actually having to fight him for dominance, and I won. But I'm like, I'm not fighting you, Tony. Like, you're small. It's not gonna happen. The only thing I would say is, like, the thorns, I kind of want the thorns to be less of her hair and just more of, like, kind of wrapped around her. I think that would be cool. But I do like the model. And then I have some ideas for coloring. Like the types of colors that I want. I have ideas. My mistake. It looked like her hair was actually made of, like, the stems of the roses. Then again, it was just a sketch. Like, it's hard to tell when it's not, like, colored in or anything. Ah, dang it, I picked up a feather. I'm not at that quest yet. I don't want the feather. They're just gonna stack up in my inventory. Yeah, I think she's pretty. And it's like, I have absolutely no idea how to run a VTuber model or anything like that. So I will be heavily relying on your help. Yeah, I think she's pretty. I also kind of have some ideas on that. Like, I'll have to send you some pictures and let you know what I'm kinda thinking. Because I don't have, like, a specific image in mind, but I have, like, just kind of vague inclinations. Yeah, I have some ideas. No plans! We don't plan here, just ideas. Oh, and there is a bit more backstory that I feel like you should know before you make any more ideas. But I will have to send that to you. I haven't, like, written it out fully, but I'll just, like, send you the ideas for the character. I'm curious. I'm telling you, I went in depth. There's a lot to this character. Also, why do I have so many weather vanes? Like, what? Why is this a thing? why am I collecting all of these? And it's like, it's gotta be a quest item, because there's no item besides hats in the game that have so many. Like, usually the game doesn't give you multiples of anything unless it's a quest item, because they're like, oh, you might not have found this one, so we'll give you like 500 other chances to find it before you get to where you're going. Also, this game makes you a hoarder whether you want to or not, because, like, look, if I wasn't carrying any batteries, how in the world would I do that? So if by some chance, like, that robot made you pass out, and you came back, and you fought it, and then you passed out again, and if for some reason you didn't have any batteries, like, you'd be absolutely screwed. So, yeah. Seriously! I'm not kidding. I could totally log on to my other profile so you could see the amount of stuff, even in late game, that I just hoard in my inventory. Like, why do I even have this stuff? Who knows? What time's it? It's almost been an hour. Hey, look! Fast travel point! Much garbage. See, and everything's just, like, completely blockaded and it takes forever to get anywhere. Like, I could just leave the garbage piles and just, like, plow a path through, but it's like, I want the world to be clean. To be cleansed. Also, the story in this game is just kind of funky. Yeah, see, and that's the problem, is I literally just get stuck here. I'm like, I could totally plow my way through, but no, I gotta be responsible. I gotta do the cleaning. Just over and over and over again. This is just janitor simulator. Ugh, I can't talk right now. I think it's because I'm hungry. I need to make the dinner. Yeah, that, her backstory is long, tragic, and dark. And then I had to make it even more sad. And then potentially creepy, but mostly just sad. And this is another one of those, I don't know the rules of the world, so I don't know if potentially part of it could happen, but the part that I do have is quite tragic. Vacuum the garbage. I like that the game doesn't get, like, completely dark at night. Like, you can still see everything. Because certain games, like The Forest, I will literally be sitting there and I'm like, I can't see anything. And the game's just like, you don't need to see anything. But I'm like, it's so dark! Like, I could adjust the brightness, but it's like, I want to play the game as, you know, nature intended it. But that doesn't mean that I'm happy that I legitimately can't see anything at night. When's the last time we even got a new seed? I'm like just thinking of like all the crops that I need. I'm like, where do I even find that? Okay. I was like, I'm stuck in a tree! Cool. I'll be here, shoveling garbage. I guess, technically it's a drill, so I'm just drilling garbage, but... More stuff! Okay. Where is down? Oh, there it is. How do I get down? Ah, the smelly garbage. Ay, 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 ay. I think I would love the game so much more if the garbage didn't split into so many pieces. It's like when I'm doing a puzzle, I like puzzles and I like intricate puzzles, but when you get into the 2,500 piece puzzles, it's too much puzzle. It's a bit much. Japan kite. Alrighty then. And then there's all the decorations that I've never messed with. I actually don't know if I've ever crafted a decoration in this game. I know I've randomly received them. But actually making one, I don't think I ever have. This is another one of those games where I just end up filling in the silence because, man, there's hardly anything to do besides clearing the garbage. It just takes forever. It's like, how close am I to my next goal? Nobody knows. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Okay, this will probably be my last area of garbage. Just because I am getting so sleepy. And it's been about an hour, so... And that's the thing with streaming every day, is now I'm trying to kind of keep it to right around an hour. Oh look, over the hill and far away. Vacuum. And then some of the piles are just oh yeah, just vacuum me up. And then other piles are no, we require destruction. So much trash. I actually am curious as to how many pieces of garbage you can collect in the entire game. I wonder if anybody actually knows. I wonder, do the developers know just how much garbage they've created? How much trash this world holds? Just wait till you see the underground. That area is... Ugh. There's a reason why I finished the game and still have not really ventured into the underground. You know, that is a very good answer, audio. At least two. At least two trash. I mean, it's accurate. It's gotta be at least two. You're not wrong! You really aren't. Okay, so after we clean up this little tidbit. I don't think I'm gonna go over the hill yet. And there's, like I said, just this little bit left. That apparently we haven't gotten to yet because it's not prompting me to do anything. Oh, I almost missed a little pillar of trash. Okay. Let's see, is it... What prompted me? No, not one. Let's save and go home. Because now I have a fast travel point, so I can just go right back. Okay. We'll just go to the menu. Or just completely quit. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you all then. Bye!